Hello everybody, welcome back to Data Tech Info. So in today's class, we are going to learn about worksheet. Okay, so let's begin. So what is worksheet? The sheet in which you work. Okay, that's called worksheet. So you can add multiple worksheet. Right now I have multiple worksheet. So how to add a worksheet? Right now, if you want to add one more worksheet, just click on this plus sign. You can add from here. Okay, I have total 33 worksheet now. If you want to get back to the first page, you can come like this only, and if you want to you can navigate from three types. Okay, first one is through mouse, clicking on sheet to sheet you can navigate. Second one, go here on this cursor bar. So you can see here there are two cursor bars. Okay, I mean two cursor dots. First one is you can click here to move to left. Okay, and sorry, right, and to go to right you can click here. Okay, you can get back to the previous sheet. There is one more, just click on right click on mouse, you will get this table. Okay, from this you can go to wherever you want. Right now I want to go sheet number 17. Okay, I'll click on sheet 17, click on ok. Okay, see I'm on sheet 17. Okay, so this is how you can navigate, and you can also add colors and name to worksheet. So let's see how it is. I'll go on first sheet. Okay, so click here, like right click on mouse. Here there are plenty of options. Here you can add tab color. Right now I'll make this as red. Okay, and I will rename it with some other name, like there is a scorecard, right? Right at score sheet, enter. So see here I wrote with the I renamed this worksheet with the score sheet and also a color. So there is plenty of option you can do with score sheet. So when you come to next sheet, it will show the original color. Okay, when you get back to it, it will show its real color. So this is how you can navigate. So we'll move to next thing. Now we'll see how to delete a worksheet and add a worksheet. Okay, in between. So let's say if you want to add a sheet here after sheet 5, how can you do? Just right click on mouse and go here. There is option called insert. When you click on this, there will be a table open. Okay, so there is the first option worksheet. It's already selected. Just click OK. So see here sheet 34. It's sheet 34 because we already have 33 sheets. So we got 34 sheet. Okay, so this is how can you add. I'll just go back. Okay, if I want to delete multiple sheet, right now I told you how to delete a single sheet, like by right clicking here and deleting here you can delete it. But if I want to click this delete these three sheets, okay, sheet 6, 7 and 8, how can I do? Just press control and select all these sheets. Okay, see I selected three sheet, and you can see here the file is named as book group because we are selected three sheets which combined as a group. Okay, it's not a single sheet, it's a group now, so it's naming as a group. Okay, now just right click here and delete. See here all three sheets are deleted. So this is how we can add and delete the sheets. Okay, now let's move to next topic. Okay, now we'll see how to move a worksheet. Okay, if I want to move it worksheet before, let's say the sheet 9. Okay, how can I do? There are two options. Okay, first one is just press this clear, just keep the cursor on this sheet, hold and drag. Okay, I'll just dragging here and I will come here and before sheet 9. Okay, I'll leave it here. Okay, so see here on before sheet 9 we got this. Okay, the second option is, let me just go back here. Okay, second option is keep the cursor on that page, right click, and there is an option called move or copy. Open that one and see here. Right now we have a file to book one because there is a single sorry, single worksheet. So book one, and I want to move it. Okay, before sheet 9. There it's already written here before sheet 9. Okay, there is also called option create a copy. I will tell it later. Okay, right now I'm just moving. I'll just click OK. So see here the sheet is moved to sheet 9. Okay, now we'll see about regarding copy. Okay, so similar way, just right click on that sheet. Okay, go to move and copy. Okay, I need to go on sheet 9. Okay, and I will click this tick. Okay, to create a copy. Okay, when I do okay, so it created a copy of the same worksheet before sheet 9. Okay, it's renamed as 2 because there won't be same name for a same sheet. Okay, so it's named as name 2. Okay, let's delete this one. Okay, There is another option to copy in a simple way. How can you do that? Just click here, press Control button and drag it. Sorry, just a second. Just a second. Yeah, sorry for that. So how can you move in a shortcut way? Just press Control key and select that one and move it. You can see there is a plus sign on that cursor. Okay, why this is because it's not just moving, it's copying that sheet. Okay, I will place it here before sheet. Okay, see here we got copy of the same sheet. So this is how you can copy and paste, sorry, copy and move the worksheet. Okay, now let's move to second. So so our next topic is regarding how you can freeze and see the data whatever you want. Okay, so there are three options for that. For the first one is you can make a copy of the same workbook and you can view it side by side. So I will show how it is. I'll go to view tab. Okay, and I'll select a new window. Okay, so when I click this, another sheet of the same data opens. You can see here it's a download 2 and the first one is, okay, download 1. Okay, the exact copy of this previous sheet is another is created. So how can you see that? Just go and arrange all in a view tab and you can select vertical. When I click OK, see here you can see the same sheet side by side. So from here you can identify the, for example, right now I have a employee name, the employees, and it's actually a bike data. Okay, the total sales they made on this, on that specific years. Okay, if I want to see the Ashish data. Okay, from 1990, let's say 1999. So I can't keep on scrolling. If I keep on scrolling here, the name will go and it will create some complication. Okay, so what I do, I'll just keep this page as it is and I'll go from here to 1997. Okay, here in 1997 and Ashish is here. Okay, from here to 1997. Okay, so this is the total sales made by Ashish in 1997. So this is the one of the way. The second way is, let me close this one and I will maximize this. Okay, the second option is freezing the pans. Sorry, that is the third option. I'll tell the second option. The second option will be, okay, the second option will be split. Okay, so what is split? See here in a view tab we have option called split. Okay, when I click on this, it will create a split, like in a four parts. The same sheet is splitted in four parts. I'll just take it in center. Sorry, Control C. Just a second. What happened? Sorry, there is some glitch. Okay, let's come back. Okay, so this is a sheet. If I want to see what is split option, okay, there is a split option in a view tab. When I click on this, it will create a some horizontal line and vertical line, like in a four parts. It basically divides a sheet in four parts. Okay, so how can I see? I can, when I the sheet is divided in four parts, you can just move the sheet whichever you want. Okay, the only upper, right now you can see only upper part is moving. Okay, and from here only downward part is moving. Okay, so I can see here last from employee number 26, like row number 26, I can sorry, just let's say row number 34. Okay, I can from here to, I can go to total also. Okay, from row number 10th, from here we can just identify the exact data whatever we want. So this is second option. You can move to side by side with this this column, sorry, what do you tab also. See here, so this is the second option. Third option is freezing. So what is freezing? Let's see. Okay, freezing is the best option when it comes to identify the specific data whatever you want to see. So how it works, let me show. So in a ribbon tab, just go on view tab. There is called freeze pans. Okay, when I open this, there are three options. Okay, freeze the first column, freeze the top row, and freeze the pans. So what is freeze row? When I click on this, the only upper header, right now I header with the year name, so it freezes. So when I move this data, that will keep there only. It won't go up. Okay, so it will help us to identify the data, like for example right now at this table, so which person made sales on which year right now. Okay, for example, if I want to see person number 60, Okay, if I keep it here, if I didn't freeze, this will go up and it will cause some complication. Right now I've freezed the row. I can just go on to find the person number 60. Sorry, here is person number 60. So you can see person 60 is total sales on year. I can identify from here easily. Okay, this is first option, freezing the rows. Second comes freezing the column. Okay, what is column? The same thing. If I freeze the first column, when I move the data from here to here, you can see the name will be stayed there only because I freeze the first column. From here also you can see easily. Okay, for which person made the sales, how much sales on which year. Okay, this is second option. Third option comes freeze the pan. Okay, so what is freeze the pans? Just go here, freeze pans. Sorry, let me do one second. Unfreeze. So whenever you want to freeze the pan, just place the just select the cell of the first cell of the data. Okay, right now I have this total header, and then first cell of the data is this one. I'll keep it here and go here. I'll make freeze. Okay, so what it is, when I move the cursor, okay, that both rows and columns of the first header, okay, those both are freeze, and I can see the exact data wherever I want. Okay, so see here, if I want to see Navin Reddy's data for 1999, I'll just keep on moving it here. 1999, I'll take it first, and I'll move Navin Reddy up. Where is Navin Reddy? Yes, here it is. So Navin Reddy's sale to on 1999 is 111. So this is very useful feature whenever you have this a lot of data or complex data to identify the each cell. So it is exactly simplify your work and make you to work more productive. Okay, so this is the option that Excel provided in a phrasing option. Okay, so let's move to next topic. So till now we have seen so much about worksheet. Now we'll see how to save the worksheet. Okay, the final option is the basic to know. I already taught you this in first class.